Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since I've made a video. I've been so busy as far as my work is concerned. For those that does not know, that I work in a facility, in a program where it's for disability and handicapped people. And I've been busy with that for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I haven't uploaded a video. I think maybe almost 3 weeks, probably more than that. And I wanted to come today because just for those that's not aware of those kind of facilities and what goes on in there. And basically, what I do is I pick up people that independent, that's got a little independent, that is able to go out in communities and shop and just greet with people and just do whatever normal people do in the facility. Anyway, last couple of weeks, and I have worked at one before. This is a different one that I've been working at for about 6, 7 months, but I worked at one before for about 3 years. And we actually lost a client 2 weeks ago. We lost a client. And the hardest thing about doing this type of job is it's getting attached to these people and then getting to know them and they getting to know you. And when something happened and then they pass away, and it's like losing a family member. It's sad. It's like you got someone that was really special to you, and then after a while, spending so much time with that person in the company, going out in the community with them and doing things with them and seeing them laughing and talking and asking questions and responding to questions. And then one day, you look up and something happened, that person is gone. And it's like it takes away just a little bit out of you when somebody in that field, and I'm just, pass away. Anyway, I had one person a couple weeks ago to pass away, and he was a really nice man, passed away, and I kind of said, okay, I know death comes for us all at some point in time, but these particular people are so special. You have to be literally take some time out with these people to really know just how special they really are. They don't see any, like a lot of people in this country and a lot of people in this world, they don't see the color. They don't see, they don't take anything for granted. If anything, they rejoice and get happy off of just little things that wouldn't mean anything to us. They get happy, and they're just different people. So they make you, once you get attached to them, you want to like just, cradle them and protect them with your own life. And make sure they getting what they need, and then taking them out in the community and just seeing them just being happy out among normal people. I call them normal. I think they are just more normal people and got more compassion for people and human beings than some of the people that walks around on face this earth that we consider as being normal, that does not have any kind of compassion or empathy for anyone. I'd rather be around the people that I work with on a daily than to be around some of the people that's in this world that walk around with hate in their heart. These people does not have a little tiny factor of hate in their heart for anybody. They just live their life and do the best they can with the disabilities that they have, whether that be the IQ or just limited to what they can do, what they can and cannot do. Anyway, we lost this guy a couple weeks ago, and he was laid to rest last Saturday. And I think, okay, things happen. It's sad, and I know that he's with God, because these type of people, like I said, they don't hold grudges. They don't have that hate in their heart, and a lot of things they do, I'm pretty sure God wouldn't hold against them because of their ability not to understand. What that being said, I started to accept the fact that he was gone, and I just had spent some time with him back here during Valentine's Day, and because they had a party and a prom for them, and made it special. They had an awesome time. Anyway, I went on with that, and I kept him in my heart. I've been thinking about it, but I still kept it near my heart that not to forget him, and I know he's in a better place. Anyway, I was getting ready to enjoy myself yesterday. We was having another party, St. Patrick's Day party for my clients, and I got a text. I was told one of my friends from another facility test and told me after. First out, it was one of the workers from my previous job had said that they had heard that another individual that had passed away from a facility that I used to work at. So I tried to get some information out of him, but he couldn't really say which one it was. Anyway, long story short, I contact a previous employee, and I asked her about, I have heard that another client had passed away, and I wanted to know the name of the person. I thought it was a former co-worker, but it turned out to be another client, and it turned out to be one of the clients that I used to have, and I spent a lot of time with her, and got to know her. I actually visit where they will hang out in the community. I visit on many occasions since I left, so I never lost contact with any other individual in the clients there. I never lost, and I just had seen her. She passed away this past Wednesday in her sleep, and I just had talked to her on that Tuesday when I was out in the community with some of my current clients. I ran into them at a location where they usually are having event or something going on. I ran into her and I talked to her, and she hugged me. She was saying, "I love you. I'm glad that you are here. I can see you." And she told me she loved me, and I told her I love her too. And after that conversation was over, I went and talked to another lady there But as I was leaving, and then she was sitting there waiting for the programs to begin for that day for them, and I just kind of looked at her, kind of glanced at her just sitting there, and I kind of waved at her, and I said that I would see them later. But she pretty much at that point, God had made up his mind because she only had a little over 24 hours at that point to live. Not, I'm sure she didn't know, and neither anybody did because she passed away peacefully in her sleep. She was just 56 years old. They thought, thinking that the coroner said that she might have had a heart attack in her sleep. Life is so short. And the thing with this type of job is you get attached to these people, these special people, and it never really crossed your mind that they might pass away before you do. And when they do, it's, for me, it's like another blow after I just experienced this a couple weeks ago with one of the other clients of my own in my own job, in my own facility that passed away. He was sick, or suddenly got sick and passed away. They said he had pneumonia. It is hard. It is hard to work with these special people that does not harbor any kind of resentment or hatred towards you. They are just basically all of them is good people. And to have them just go unexpected like that, no warning, it's hard. But God don't make any mistakes. I don't know if anybody have ever experienced anything like this, or you work in a similar assembly assembly uh, facility, but it takes a lot out of you just to do this, to get attached. And you go on, if you work, if anything like this, if you work with these people, you're going to get attached. No matter what you say, you cannot unattach yourself. You're gonna find the ones that just gonna attach themselves to you, and they're so friendly you just can't help from returning that. So I just wanted to just come by here today with this video. I've been busy, and I've lost two special people in the last 2 weeks from where I worked and where I used to work. And I just ask for prayers because it really hurts. It really hurts really bad. But that's all I got. All I can say, if you got somebody close to you, then please, 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 family member, friends, hold them close. Tell them that you love them. Because not only tomorrow is not promised to us, and this minute, this second isn't promised neither. Tell them that you love them before it's too late. I want to thank y'all if you got this far and you listen to this whole video. I thank y'all for the ones that have subscribed to my channel, and I thank you for every comment that you have given me. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I love y'all all. Y'all have a good day.